we're headed down to the basement, but I wanted to share one of the things that we need yet are my 2 sconces. And I ordered them on, was it February 12th? And they've been all over the United States. I'm talking, I think they came from Turkey, but they have been all over the United States. They sat in Indianapolis for a week or 2, and then they went to Columbus, Ohio, and then they went to another spot in Ohio. So they could be in Louisiana for all I know, but it's been over a month. So once we get those, they're little small antique ones, and I'm hoping that we love them. Every time I open up underneath my sink, I'm so happy that I organized this probably going on a month ago. And I wanted to share that it is still looking good. So these are the best things ever. They stack, they do not slide on top of each other. I have all of my different smaller items in them. Love, love, love them. I shared this the other day that it's got a $10 off coupon, which makes it less than anything. It is a splurge, I want to tell you, but I love it. It is so convenient. It looks better. You can use regular paper towels on here. You don't have to use the microfiber, which is what we keep on here. We do use regular paper towels too. The microfiber towels, we just put in a drawer after we're done. You can't put them back on here, but we just put them in a drawer, reuse them time and time and time again. But this is your cleaner, and we use like Thieves or doTERRA in here, and it just pops into place, and then it has this that keeps your paper towels in place. And it's pretty. It's really nice. It's a splurge again, but we've had ours for so long and I still love it. I haven't shared close-ups of these. I got these last year. I love them. I was excited to pull them out this spring. They look really cute sitting on books, tucked in a plant like this, sitting on a shelf between some of your collections. I have this one here. They come 4 to a set. And I don't know where my other 2 are. I'll have to look around. I wanted to give you a list of to-dos for this sunroom besides the floor. The floor is going to get painted with the rest of the main level. But there are still a few things to do. Number 1, the sconces, as I said this morning, they will be going up here. They are antique ones from, I think it was Turkey. And like I said before, it took 2 days for them to get to the United States. And now they have been sitting in the United States for a month. we don't know where they're at, but they just keep saying in transit. So I have no idea. So that's project 1. Project 2, we are going to brick. We ended up putting the board back in here because we want to wait for a really windy day when we are home. We were not home yesterday to make sure that all the wind, all the cold air that we felt here is resolved. And then that is going to be bricked. Number 3, I need to put all of the crystals. Some of them fell off in moving them. So I need to put all the crystals on both of these. They're missing a ton. Deb needs to fix that little arm. For some reason, it's not working, so she needs to mess with that. I am going to finish painting her. I painted her dress. I just need to add some dimension to it with wax. Then I'm going to paint this, the rest of this, and the wings yet. I just have not done that yet. But I love the color of her dress. I think it's really pretty. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to hang some curtains. That's the color. It's like a cream background with a brown. And every time I mention curtains, I have a handful of people, like in all caps, do not hang curtains. But I'm going to. I'm only going to hang them in the corners to soften everything and to bring in a lot of pattern. You'll see, it's not going to close up anything. I'm still going to be able to see everything out the windows. It's just going to soften all the lines and you'll see. So that is number 5? I think that's number 5. I had a couple people want me to share looking this way. So that brings me to number 6, and that is to find a cabinet for there or something for there that isn't very deep. This one is only about a foot deep. And then number 7. I've lost count. This little area in here is going to get either wallpaper, some type of board and batten, something. So there's going to be texture and stuff added and more decor and that. But let me show you something else. I've had people ask about this and if it's in our way, etc. Let me just put the camera. I'm going to prop the camera up. This window is right above the couch and it's not in the walkway. Nobody's going to hit their head on it. The peak of the ceiling is 14. So let me show you where it comes on, like, according to my head. It's this tall. So even if you were, I'm standing touching the couch. I would never be able to hit my head on it, even if I were 7 feet tall. The question that I've been asked a million times, aren't you afraid this is going to fall out onto your head on the couch? No. The hooks that Deb used are long hooks that are made for this type of a thing to hold a certain amount of weight. So you can buy them for 50 pounds, 100 pounds, whatever. And it is in a stud. So there's about 2 inches of that hook in a stud on both sides. So no, I'm not afraid of that. If they weren't in a stud, then that would be an issue, but they are in studs for sure. Let's talk bracelets. I get a lot of questions on them. Some are old, some are new, some are real, some are not. So first one is a little bangle that I got when I was probably mid-20s from a gift certificate.